Whoa. Ooh.
Rough landing, but we're down. Afternoon, morning.
Just the two of yours.
Yeah.
As we made it, I'm just trying to remember where to be going and everything. I haven't even been able to do an introduction to the video, and Lando's already rolled in like shit. We're having to like clean them off, and it's taking ages, and the whole like right hand side of him is just stained yellow. So this has been a fun experience. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So we've made it to York. It is quite far for us, to be fair. I think it was like 3 and a bit hours. The track is a little bit muddy because it has been raining quite a bit, so I'm really not looking forward to a wet race possibly, because it is meant to rain Saturday or Sunday. The weather does keep changing, which is really annoying. I've had a lot of people feedback to me or message me and say just helpful tips basically about what I was discussing in my previous video, which was about if you're a photographer, how do you get onto the track and how do you take photos and this, that and the other. And I got some guidance from, so Lacey Law, she sent me that is actually terrifying. She sent me this like guidance, because when I went on the NASA website, if you type in photography or you look up photography, there isn't really anything on there, and I really struggled to find any guidance, information, policies, whatever. So I was a bit like, okay. So that's why last time I wasn't allowed on the track, and because, well, I probably was allowed, but they didn't really help me get onto the track, if you know what I mean. So this time she gave me this guidance, all the policies. So you need to wear overalls, knew that one, so that one's good, and have like a vest, fine, got that. And then you need to sign, I think it's the IN3 when you get here, and that covers you for the whole weekend, fine, I was happy to do that, that's great. And you need to get public liability, which I've already got, fabulous. So I was thinking, okay, so instead of getting to the track, I'll message beforehand. So we're at York. I messaged York a few days ago. The head chief marshal, Martin, he's lovely, he came up and had a word for me. Now I didn't realise, so the next hurdle that I've got was my public liability covers me up to £1 million. Didn't realise that your public liability has to cover you up to 5 million minimum. So that's another step. So this is a helpful tip, by the way, and this is my struggle that I found at the moment. There isn't anything online, and even with the NASA guidance, it didn't say about this £5 million public liability. So this is a little list right here of everything you need if you want to be a photographer for any racing events, basically. So overalls, high vis, public liabilities, minimum of 5 million. Sign the IN3 and let the club know beforehand. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can do photography or videography at an autograss event. And it's took me 2 events to get to the point where I can finally understand that, and multiple chats with lots of people. But I'm really glad that I found it out. I didn't think it would be this much of a struggle, just because I want to take maybe 10 minutes worth of videos on the inside of the track, or even from the start line. I did not think it would be this much of a struggle. But the only thing I've just realised now is I've probably got public liability insurance, which is completely useless, and I've probably now got to buy more public liability insurance. But I'm really hoping that if anyone else in the future wants to video or wants to know how to get into the middle of the track as a photographer, this is exactly how you do it. Now we know. Lessons learned. I've done the digging. I found out for anyone that wants to know. But yeah. Anyway, back to the main story of what's going on. Honestly, today, so far, not been good. Left the GoPro battery charger at home and the spare batteries. Lando tripped me over and I smacked my ankle on the van door. Now it's cut and really bruised up, and it freaking hurts so bad. I spilled coffee all over, like cold coffee, all over my coat and my jumper, which is so annoying. We got here, Lando rolled in a lot of shit. So like one side of him is covered, and we've tried to get it off with multiple wipes and it's not coming off, and now my hands smell of it. And it's on off raining all weekend. And now this public liability thing that I might not be able to go in the middle because I've got the wrong public liability. It's not being a good one, mate. It's like that meme. It's not looking good, bruv.
It's not looking good, bruv.
The boys have gone to go take the cars down to the pits. Ryan's not here till later on because he's got work till like 5 or something. But Sam and Smith and I think Mark and Taters have gone to go take their cars down to the pits. And then we're going to find somewhere to camp and then get camping, really. So this has also got a bit confusing. So we thought that you couldn't get priority, but then all of these have been sectioned off for priority. Fine, whatever, you know, it happens everywhere. And then we parked here, but then they were like, no, you can't park here, but none of this is like sectioned off, it's just here. So I'm well confused at this point what's going on. So actually, I still don't really understand, but we're even closer now, but we weren't allowed to park further away, but we're allowed to park here. And we made like this row. And the pits are literally there, so yeah, we're well close now.
Buying things for this, but I'm trying to get my BM done in time.
This is a new steering wheel, beautiful, massive.
Yeah, it's quite big.
Slightly bigger than before, but straight.
It will help us if it's bigger.
Yeah. Well, we took it to Regency, well Sam did, and he has fixed some bits. Like the steering wheel's not as pissed anymore. What else did he fix?
Well, he did the alignment on the front because it was out from when we... Oh, an iPad.
You.
You crashed as well.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, but you hit more of a solid object.
True, you just nearly rolled someone over.
Don't know what you're talking about. I didn't mean to. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Scrutineering. Put the tent up, put the gazebo up already. Just because we were worried it was gonna rain, and then now we're doing this, sun on, getting ready. So we've just been through Scrutineering and they said that there's like a rule that we need to make sure that this, all of this, basically if we have a crash that this doesn't pop off. So they said to maybe cable tie, there's like a hole here, to maybe cable tie this onto here, or cable tie it so when we, or if we have a crash it doesn't just pop off. So yeah, a bit random, never been told about that, and we've like obviously done quite a lot of races this year and no one's told us that, but I mean fair enough, we'll do that. If it needs to be doing, we'll do it. Fat cable tie. I mean I don't think it's going to come off with that. Cable tie will do for now though.
We will.
The cable tie is there. All good to go. Oh my god. So I've been brave, I've called my insurance company and got it changed to 5 million for the excess of 15 quid. Hate phone calls, but yeah, we're gonna go sign on now. I feel so proud of myself. Calling people on the phone. So I've signed on as a photographer. Done it. I've done it. So yeah, that's how you do it. Finally figured it out. It's just started raining. I've just covered up the car. Sam and Smith, I think, have gone to go get water. Then it's time for food. I'm so tired and hungry.
Yeah, but
oh my god, yeah. I just fell in there.
Just having a walk around the track and it's quite clay, but the amount of people that have gone, yeah, I rolled here back in 2000 and something, and not, oh, so many people have told me that they've rolled here, which is giving me so much faith. Smith's showing us his boobies because he's put on weight since the beginning of the travel show. Sausage man!
Mark's car.
No, why did that sound like that? Look at George. George! Ah, you're so cute. Ryan's got a new bag. God damn, look at that!
Race bag.
A race bag. So it rained on and off last night a little bit. Racing starts at 9. Order is 1s, 2s, juniors, something or others, and then Sam's last, of course.
Yay! Hopefully the rain's either gone, or if it's gone the other way and the track's fucked, then I'm going absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, and I've never raced in the rain, so this is going to be hilarious. And Sam's never raced in... You haven't raced in much rain. So this is our first rain experience. And all the cars in the pits. Most of them are still covered.
Definitely change that food.
Probably not a good sign. We're off to the driver's briefing. They're going to the driver's briefing! Chaos. And so they've just done the driver's briefing and they said that... Oh sorry, I'm just reading out the people that need to have breathalyzers. But basically they just said if they can get third heats done today, they'll do third heats. Because I don't know how good the weather's going to be, so interesting. Ryan's up on his race. I'm scared! I don't want to slide out! I went and watched the first race of the ones, which was the first race of the day, and half of them spun out and then well these two cars just went straight into each other front ends, so not ideal. So we've got Ryan's race now, but it's also Jordan, Jamie and Ryan in this race.
Go on, Ryan. Go on, come on, Ryan.
All three of them are at the front, which is making me even more nervous right now.
Come on, boys, that's the spirit. Go on, Ryan. He's not happy going on TikTok.
No, the puddle!
What'd you do? By the fence, Ryan.
Bumper's come off. Sam's gone and retrieved it from over the fence.
You can hang this up.
There you go, little trophy presentation.
Like that.
I have one at every fucking year.
Oh god. corner. He was lucky. It is still raining. It was only meant to be like the odd shower, but it's been constantly raining from like the early hours of this morning. Makes me really nervous for my race, I'm not gonna lie, because I've never raced in the wet before, so don't really know how I'm supposed to go out there. A lot of people are going really fast down the straights, and then around the bends they're just braking and then driving around. So maybe this is my thing. Maybe I'm actually gonna be really good at this. I feel like they're my famous last words, to be fair, but yeah. We've just got fours have just been called, then we've got a few, and then we've got Sam. Sam is dead last though. I don't know what the ladies' order is because they haven't posted it yet, but Sam is like dead last in the men's, so I'm gonna go up and see if he needs any help. But I've just walked the doggies in the rain for a little bit. I don't know where they're going. Go on, Aaron.
Come on, Aaron, that's second, surely. Come on, I've got to learn to keep it bearing. Then I'll die. Hold him on. Come on, Aaron.
No, Aaron, no. Ah!
Go on, Aaron.
Go on, Aaron! Yeah, this is like a pre-shot of how clean Sam looks now compared to how he might look when he comes back. Sam, smile. This is you clean.
That's it.
Come on, big boy. Got a good start. He went. Second now.
Go on, Sammy. Go on, Sam.
I think he's quicker, but he can't get past. Oh, that's broken as well.
So Sam's race has just been, and I'm gonna go get ready for mine. A bit nervous now. Sam's goggles, he had to take them off on the last lap, so I was a bit nervous about that. And I'm also having to borrow Smith's wetsuit thing, and it's so small. I don't think I can wear it, to be fair, but we'll see. I don't know if I can get in and out of the car. What happened? Just filled in, just covered.
It's not working.
No. So oh, my camera is so dirty. I was waiting for ages for my race. For ages, and I mean ages. And then they kept calling her. They called us, and then they put us back. Then there was a men's rerun in 8, and then there was another men's rerun in 8, and then someone was sharing a car in 7. We'll race both classes, and then I was like, okay, I'll be out soon. And then they had a break, so I just sat my car and just ate my sandwich because it's still raining. That's why I look like a drowned rat. So I still haven't been out, and it's like 1, half 1, something like that. And they wanted to put 3 heats out today. We haven't even done our first one. So yeah, they'll have a lunch break, and then they're going to put ladies 8s and 6s out. And it's starting to rain a bit more now, so I wish they just put us out with before having a break, because I'm just a bit like running out of energy and motivation to.
I could hear the car for the first time like ever, like that.
Oh really?
I could hear you like giving it things.
But I was really hesitant on the first one. I was like, oh my god, I'm really scared.
You gated better.
Yeah, I did, to be fair.
You gated just behind all three of them.
Oh really?
You had
That's
those three
good.
which are like really fast, and you, and then no one else.
I know, so I was actually really lucky. But when I got up to the line, they were putting ones in our lane, and I was like, wait for me! I was the last one up, and I couldn't turn in the corner. I had to sort of like to get it around, but...
It's so like, what do you think of the steering wheel?
Yeah, no, I really like the steering wheel. It felt well twitchy though at the beginning. Yeah, really. Thank you. Yeah, definitely better. It felt well twitchy though.
Didn't look it.
It felt it. Like, I'm used to going in there and just being like, wee,
You know,
and
like,
it was like, huh, huh, and I was like, holy shit, why is it not turning?
you know when you watch the, because it's so sticky.
And then it just pushes you straight out. And everyone else has managed to keep this really tight line.
But they were drifting more often than not.
Was I not?
Not
It
going
felt
in.
like I was.
It's hard to drift in. It's so fucking grippy.
Yeah.
Oh, your camera should actually.
I've got some of it, yeah. It's so scary. Well, this is what was in front of me.
Come on, Dave, you can get past it. You're past it. Come on, Dave.
Oh, go on, Ryan! Oh no! Go on, Ryan! Go on, Ryan! Go! Go, Ryan! Oh no! Oh shit! No!
Oh no, Dave's got involved in it.
Oh, Dave! Oh!
Fucking hell, Dave.
Look at him!
Dad, you jumped into the rear brake, so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Go on, Jordan! Go on, Jordan! Go on, Jordan! One more! Go on, Jordan! Go on, Jordan, go! Oh no, go! Woo! I wasn't here, but woo! Just leave it for a second.
Then we've got to get back to the Gloucester 10, East 77, Gloucester 21, South 75, Gloucester
It's getting pretty wet now. We're just waiting for Kev's race. So wet.
Go on, Kev!
Go on, Kev!
Find out. Get the way, man. Go on, Kev.
God, that was a flame and a half.
There's a big bucket.
Go on, Kev!
Go on, Kev!
Go on, Kev!
Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't. Oh, please leave him.
I'll tell you what, that is fucking scary when all you can see through is like a 5p corner.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Meant to race this whole race like that.
That's actually come off now, some of it.
It is scary.
That is scary. Because that was
Like Kev
literally
said,
that
he
the
couldn't
first
even
corner,
see
and I
where
went,
everyone else was going.
nothing.
Yeah, and you're like, oh my.
And then I looked through the 5p piece and thought there's a fucking Chevy V8. Pick up right in front of me, cross.
You're like, oh god.
Yeah, he bent his thing off. Seen it? Is that the steering thing?
Top and bottom arm on it.
That's
I just fucking hammer it out. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that's
I just realised I don't know if I actually updated you guys from my race. It's all been a bit much. When the rain comes, I end up just sort of being like, okay, but next thing, try and keep dry, get everything dry. Whereas like if it's like sunny, you can literally just avoid it, and you can just, you know, film as much as you want because you just don't have to protect stuff. Or you don't have to keep yourself dry or whatever. But so yeah, I had a good race. I came 4th out of 4th. There was only 4 of us. To be fair, I was quite hesitant in the first lap just because I've never raced in the wet. I didn't really know if you just sort of went flying in and then you just fly out and then hit something. So on the first lap I was quite hesitant, and then once I knew that it was actually really grippy and I could just keep going, I was just like, yeah, that's fine, I will try and do my best to catch up with everybody at this point. So I know the next time it is going to obviously be slippery, but I just can go a little bit harder and it'll be fine. So obviously I'll be in the slow heat for the slower heat for the next one, which is fine. I don't mind that at all, to be fair. I don't know if they're gonna split it into 2 5s or do it the same again, which is 6 and a 4, which is a bit random. Don't really know why they did that, but I mean it helped me obviously, but don't really know. But the Kim in front of me, basically when it went around the corner, her tyre, like the whole thing just went vroom, I think it was like the second to last lap or something like that. So I was driving behind her and I was like, oh my god, if that like flings off, that's gonna go directly to me, and that is so scary. So I was like trying to get close, but then I didn't want to get too close because I didn't want to fling and hit me, so I was just like, oh god. But yeah, everyone drove really well, everyone was really fast in my heat. And then as we were coming off, I went and go saw her, so I've added the clip in before of her tyre. And it was just like, oh my god, as if you were still doing really well and racing with it like that. But they're brand new, she was saying to me, so that was like £110 for a new one, which is so annoying. But yeah, we're just getting the car ready for Sam. There's so much dirt. This is my current status. I'm having to like scrape out all this like old dirt and just like put it down here because there's so much in here. Like it's all under his seat or our seat and everything. So that is my current status of what I'm doing. Love it. Favourite job. Ironically, it is like sticky mud, but it's not sticking to your hands or anything, so I don't really mind picking up mud like this. It's not sloppy or anything, it's more like clay. Like if you were to, look at my nails, ugh. But if you do like stick it like this, it all just sticks together. It's crazy. I feel like what's that film? Ghost. I feel like I could make some clay pot in that film of Ghost. But yeah, sticky stuff. I think that maybe that's why when I was driving it was actually allowing you to go really fast and not push on not too much. So yeah, there is a massive bump though.
I'm just trying to level for now.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine. I just sent it a bit too hard.
Why didn't you have a drive on?
Huh?
Why didn't you drive on?
It won't start.
Why didn't you start?
It won't start.
That's it. I've got steering arm.
It won't start.
Don't worry about steering arm. What else is it?
When she hit me, I don't know if I put my foot on the clutch quick enough when I rolled back. So I don't know if I fucked it.
Cool.
It nearly turned over out there, but then it's like something's stopping it. Hang on, let me get this fucking thing off.
Why did I do that?
Oh,
Oh, you broke the bolt there.
I'd tail.
You got steering arm, Sam.
So I've just come off my race. I crashed. I can't tell what happened, to be quite honest with you, but people have been saying that, oh my god, my hair. Somebody crashed into me. I don't really know. To be fair, I just remember being like, oh my god, Sam's gonna kill me because I didn't put my foot on the clutch quick enough, and I started rolling back. I don't know what my hair's doing either. But I'm not excluded from the rerun, so they're trying to fix the car as quick as they can. The front right shock is not attached, so they're having to like rebolt everything up. I don't know if the car's even going to be out. Like, it doesn't actually like turn over at the moment, but I'm really grateful for everyone that's trying to get me out as quick as possible for the rerun. If not, I might have to run up there and be like, please don't leave without me. So I didn't manage to go back out in my second race. Don't know what this parting is doing, to be quite honest with you. Just sort of giving up a little bit. My neck freaking hurts. So I just rewatched the GoPro footage of what happened. They're like a girl. So Kirsty was on this side of me, on the inside of me, and I was on the outside. And then there's a girl that came in, hit Kirsty. Kirsty then bumped into me. I then span, and then a girl came into me front on. But I'm one of those people that I don't remember what has happened until I rewatch it on a GoPro. And they tried, like we tried, I didn't, they tried, Jed and the Varlos and whoever else that was there helping me, Aaron, Sam, Smith, Ryan, Mark, I don't even know, there were loads of people trying to help me to get my car ready, and it didn't make it in time because it was the last race of the day and we didn't get it out in time. Actually, ironically, they're still trying to fix it because it's still like not working. And when I watched the rerun for the ladies 8s, there were 3 that went up, so technically I could have come 4th if I like 3rd, 4th, whatever, probably 4th, but 4th and a 4th would have been not bad points, but now 4th and a nothing is just annoying because there's 10 ladies that are signed on this weekend, and obviously only 8 can go in the final, so even if my car was ready, and we've got the 3rd heat, I don't think I'm going to make it in the final. But anyway, yeah, when it was that rerun of the ladies 8s, 1 lady jumped, and then there was only 2 of them left. So, yeah, I could have come either 3rd, which would have been even better. So, got a drink. Sam and Jed are helping. After all the drama of the car not working, turns out basically I just didn't put my foot on the clutch quick enough, rolled back, and then it's like melted solid and it just wouldn't turn. So a few people suggested certain things, and Jed and and a few other people said maybe it's a starter motor. We've borrowed a starter motor of somebody and it is now fired up, which is so annoying. It's good, which is great that it's fixed, but so annoying. Look what Aaron has won. Wait, show us the prize. Woohoo! Oh, this is so exciting. Wow, look at you, your new prize. I know, we've never won anything. You just won this little red mark on the side of your head, Ryan.
Yeah.
This is today's damage. Look at that. This is a bit wonky. So we need to get a new one of these. So we'll spare 1 or 2 of these. New one of these, or spare 1 or 2 of them. And then 1 or 2 of these. Yes. We got food, we're all happy.
Animal. Breathing. Getting as bad as me.
This is what it looks like inside.
Surely they crashed in burn out. No. Give it to No, no.
Watch out for George.
Oh my god.
Get it, George.
You're just like, wait, what? It is, let's go. And a nice walk. We've found this in our travels.
Yeah.
Gained the bike as well.
If anyone knows whose it is, and you're missing one.
Yeah, anyone missing one? We've got it.
We found it on the track, so we're just potentially saying something's wrong.
Hi. So it is Sunday morning. It's been raining basically all night, and it's still going ahead, the meeting, which is quite scary. And I keep rewatching back that GoPro footage yesterday. It makes me so like, oh, we're so close. So close. It is very wet. Off the breathalyzer. Cheers. We're having a vote about whether it should be continued, held off, 3 heats or 2 heats. So confusing. So this is the side of everyone that wants to have a third heat. These are the people that want to cancel it. Hello! And I don't really know what's going on. So the vlog actually ends early because the chairman said we have to have a vote between one side and the other, so you can either have a third heat and then go home, or 2 heats and then, like from yesterday, and that was it. And the majority of people chose the 2 heats, so we're going home. Got the breakfast. Show us your trophy.
Oh, it's a red one.
We're trying to pack away everything as quick as possible. Sam's loaded up the car, and I'm just packing everything away. But it is really starting to rain a bit more heavy now, which is annoying because we've still got the tent and the gazebo to go. Curse you, tent. But yeah, we're gonna go home, have some food, watch the England game, praying that we don't lose. Well, I'm not optimistic at the moment. And then yeah, just chill out, enjoy the weekend, maybe watch some Bass TV. There are also these massive dogs, I don't know if you can see them in the background. They're like bears. Don't know if they just are barking because they don't like the rain or because they're waiting for the parents to come back. They are not happy. Oh god.
I'm a fucking tractor guitar turned on.
Oh, can we have a tow please, Mr. Tractor Man? We don't have a tow hook again, so we're free! We made it out. It was quite thick. This guy in a truck over here helped us, and another guy helped us as well, so that's really good. There's a what?
21 minutes away.
Ooh.
It's just a roundabout where all the arse is trying to get off the main road.
Yeah.
It's a big roundabout.
Chaos. Thanks! This is the next morning, by the way. So we watched the Euros, had Chinese, chilled out. It's the next morning. I'm knackered. I've got a bruise like here, and then I've got one on the back. Oh, you can't see it, but I've got one on the back of my arm as well. From when I got crashed into. But yeah, to be fair, overall it was a good weekend, apart from obviously the second race. The second race was crazy. I'm just gutted that we couldn't get it out in time, but at least we have learned going forward what we need to keep as spares. I know, the thing is, I knew that I needed to put my foot on the clutch, but it all happened so fast I didn't expect it. I didn't know I was even going backwards. I don't even remember what happened until I watched the GoPro after, so yeah, it was just a lot. The car's all fixed and ready. We obviously didn't get to race on the Sunday because they put a vote out, stand on one side for if you wanted to continue racing, or the other side if you wanted to go home. and the majority of people went for the other side. I want to continue racing, just potentially, as I've never raced in that wet a condition before. And if it was to happen in the future, I would then at least have some experience in that condition. But to be fair, if I'd have already raced in that condition before, then I'd have said no. I also got some new gloves. They're really cute. They're from Shirts Tucked In. It's backwards because I'm filming on my phone right now, but it says have fun along the way. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.